What's up, y'all? Today we are highlighting Lynn and Jamal. Lynn and Jamal is a couple that went viral on social media when they showed their journey after Jamal endured a TBI. Okay, Lynn did, which is the girlfriend, did a video where she was super transparent about the things she's going through and how she's been feeling. And baby, the internet went crazy. Not only the internet, but Jamal's family on his brother's side took to the internet and they accused her of some crazy things. Let's listen to some of the things that Lynn had to say.
Copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing.
You already know.
I got some
This is
big tea.
You messy and you mess. I'm a little messy too, but this ain't about me. This not about me. This ain't about me. I know I got limits.
Clock.
How was you well? How was you well?
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And wait 1 minute, okay? I'm not here to destroy nobody, bully nobody, or intimidate nobody. I'm just putting out the stuff that you put on social media publicly. All right, y'all. Enjoy this clip.
If I had to tell a girl who had just met a street dude, I'd be like, don't date him. Leave him alone. Like, you don't want what comes with it, you know? I think that women, they get with the men and they don't think about that because they want a quick bag. They want their bills paid, you know, like that stuff. And it's just like other shit comes with it. And then are you ready to deal with what comes with it? Men who out here doing their thing and then they go to jail. I don't think they honestly tell. Like, how did you really feel when you went to jail and you called your mans and they didn't answer the phone? You know, nobody likes to talk about the truth, but I want to tell y'all the truth about some stuff. Let me see if this is her and she's ready. She ready. So we're going to have a little conversation. We're going to do this probably 2-3 times a week. I sent her some questions and I want her to ask them to me. I'm going to answer them. If she sees a few good ones, she can answer them. But yeah, this is not I want to argue with nobody. This is not a debate. Feel free to say your opinion because everybody has them. Everybody's in different situations. We just learned something new because I'm doing a healing journey. So this is my day 1. So let's just get it started. I'll be making videos too, but I also will be doing lives. So yeah.
Give me 1 minute.
Okay. I'm gonna put my camera on so I can hear you. And I got you on the charger. Let me see. One thing. Okay, so one thing I am gonna do is I want to make a video that not shows, I'm not going to show it. I'm going to tell pros and cons, specifically TBI, because that's what I know. I want to say, these are the good things that happen with a TBI. These are the bad things that come with it. Now, give or take, what I have went through with someone having a TBI might not be your experience because of the different levels. Some is severe, some is not. Everybody's different. One thing they all gonna have is they're all gonna have aggression. Why? I think it's just your life changing and you're just frustrated. What you got the right, your life changed, you know? TBI is traumatic brain injury. Again, there's no rule book. There's no, this is what's gonna happen. This is what you're about to go through because everybody's is different. Some people's is super, super easy. And some people, you can't even come into the room with them because they will hurt you. So, you know, you just gotta kind of learn your person or, you know, family member, whatever it is. Hold on, I'm trying to get this to stand up. But yeah, just for one, Google TBI. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna need all the kisses. I put them for that. But where I want to start is, well, first I'll tell you, me and Jamal, we got together in 2017 and we had a really good relationship. You know, everything, you know, so you just have to figure it out. He gamble, he can get on a flight. Like he don't need that. Like, that's not where we are. Like, I wish y'all would take that part completely out because that's not it at all. I think Jamal is doing really, really good. I think I have personally got Jamal as far as I feel like he can go. I feel like Jamal has to work harder to get where he wants to go. But I also feel like if you continue to deal with people who are in your past, you're not going to be able to continue to get to where your future is, because they're going to continue pulling you back. It's like you want to walk, but then you're dealing with devilish people. God's not going to let you walk, because he's like, if I let you walk, you're going to go do this, you're going to do this, you're going to go do this. So it's like, no matter what I say and what I push, if you're continuing to go over there and do this and that and the third, you're not going to get better. You're not going to get better. Now, for me, it's like, well, what do I do if I want to go left and this person wants to go right? One thing, let's make it really, really clear. Jamal would never, never go without. So this conversation isn't about him not having nothing, not having a roof over his head. Jamal will never, ever go without. This is about having transparency with dealing with somebody with a TBI and the things that you go through that people don't talk about. And we're just supposed to be okay with it because we take care of them. That's why it's like we're more than just a caregiver. We have feelings. Shoot, we have needs. We want to get our life back too. It's so many things, and I feel like we get put on the back line. Like, if there's one thing that I could start, is something for caregivers, because everybody's just like, oh, you know, take care of the person, you know, that's it. And it's just like, we got to make sure we stay healthy. Like, there's so much stuff, we don't get breaks. And then it depends too on the person you're taking care of. You could be taking care of a person who is just absolutely disgusting to you. Absolutely disgusting to you. And then you have to, because you might be the mom, you might be the son, you might be the girlfriend, you might be the cousin, you know, like, that be the things too. I want y'all to find somebody in your life that means a lot and say it was that person that was hurt, and would you let them do these things to you? Even when it comes to disrespect. I know there's a lot of people on here that do not like when people disrespect them. So imagine if it was your loved one and they're constantly disrespecting you. How much disrespect you gonna let go? What if it's your mom, but your mom got a stroke? She know you there, but that's just something that comes with it. So we're not saying that they did it before. We're saying this is part of whatever injury that they have, and you have to figure out, are you going to continue to deal with that? Because now this is part of them. And you might be like, shoot, I ain't gonna, what was it? There's a guy on here and his grandma be spitting on him. Is you gonna want to deal with somebody who keeps spitting on you? Like, spitting is nasty. You got to figure out what your boundary is, you know? So it's a lot of different things that come into play with the TBI. Everything that I'm saying is not about me. It's about TBI. So this might fit somebody else's category. Again, though, what is your boundary? When are you going to be like, okay, enough is enough. You didn't call me a bitch every day. You didn't throw this bowl, because you know that we have to take care of you. What about us? You know, all because you're the aggressor, but we have not done anything to you. We are here for you. And majority of the people who heard something like that, they're fucking horrible to the people to you. We are here for you. And you know that we have to take care of you. What about us? You know, all because you're the aggressor, but we have not done anything to you. We are here for you. And majority of the people who heard something like that, they're fucking horrible to the people that are taking care of them. Why? I don't know, but the saying is supposed to be, what is it, Kathy? The people closest to you hurt?
The people closest to you hurt you the most?
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I want more for Jamal.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Does he want more for himself?
And I can't push him if he, like, you know, or if he don't want to come around, or if he wants to go over there. And for me, that's a hard pill to swallow. This is 5 years.
Yeah. Damn. That's
you
a
know,
lot,
so it's like, in a way, like, not saying like you did it for no reason, but it's like, you here, make the best out of a second chance. Don't let the people outside who don't have nothing bring you to have nothing, or bring you to simply be in the same situation that got you into this. Like I said, I can't do another trauma. I can't do another phone call. I can't do another, I can't do it. I'm still tired from the first situation, when we should be preventing it. That's what we're doing right now, preventing it from happening. And it's only one of me, you know? So I said, I'm going on a healing journey, and I'm bringing y'all with me. And
yeah, we're ready for it.
You know,
We're ready to see more of you.
That's where I'm at right now. It's like I can't get on here, and one thing about the internet is they gonna joke, they gonna play, shit ain't gonna be real, but I can't get on here and smile at y'all, and I'm going through so much behind the scenes. It's so hard to smile with me being an emotional person. I can't even do it.
Yeah, this is important too, like just for TBI survivors and like how the family deals with it. Like this is important to put out there.
And that's the part that I'm saying, that like if you don't deal with somebody with a TBI, you don't understand. There's literally no book that I could read that says you're gonna go through this. And y'all gotta understand, like, boy, I done been through some shit. And I mean, I've never went through the shit before. So that's the part that is hardest, is I'm going through a lot of things that have never happened to me in my life, not in one relationship. And now I'm going through this with when a person is hurt. Normally you get hurt and you do better.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So it's like, but again, we know that it is not the person, it is the injury.
We
Yeah.
got like 4 other people.
Okay, I'm just
go
gonna
ahead,
wish you the best.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
I really like your content, and I
It's kind of like y'all have to balance out, because if not, it's just going to be bicker between both of y'all all the time. And it's more so, it's not like at the end of the day, y'all are just a couple. Y'all have a child. At the end of the day, he's going to be in your life for the rest of your life. You can focus on yourself with him in your life. You just have to let him know your boundaries and what you want. And all he has to do is respect it. And the same with him.
I think on the boundary part, again, we got to understand that we are dealing with somebody with a TBI. So if anybody doesn't know what a TBI is, it is a traumatic brain injury. So a lot of things that y'all say that might be simple, they're not going to be simple because of the person that I'm dealing with. So boundaries, we didn't try the boundaries. It's just it's a TBI. It's the shit that you're gonna have to go through. The thing is do you want to be here? Do you not? And how can you limit it or make it better or help the person? But the boundaries part with the person with the TBI, that shit out the window. Like they hear you.
Yeah.
But that's it. They just hear you. It's just it's another word. That's it.
Thank you, Kayla girl. All right, so we got to go Drea. Sid, you could pull her down for a minute. Hey girl.
Okay, I have a question. Okay. When Jamal, when he's just laying there at night and just, he probably be thinking or whatever, the case may be. Maybe like he's afraid that he can't be like 100% better. And he don't know how to deal with it. So maybe like this is a way of him acting out or just afraid.
I can see that. Because what man wants, they women doing everything. When I just told you that he's the man that does everything. I could see that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, okay, so what are we going to do to make this better? You know, like if I'm not giving you a hard time and I'm still doing everything, we have to figure out how to get over that, because I could definitely understand that. But
and then that's where the bad influence come in at too. Like it's feeding it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, this is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so he takes that, and so it feeds into that. So it's like, okay, and then here go you. Like just be strong. Just be strong. And don't give up,
I don't think it's a giving up thing. Like everybody on here again needs to understand Jamal's not gonna be left. Like we're gonna deal with each other. I know for a fact that Jamal has no other support. I'm gonna be taking care of Jamal for the rest of my life. That's nor here or there. How are we going to deal with it so things are more not toxic and so damaging to me? Like I don't want to wake up one day because of the stuff that you're doing that I feel you should be doing better, or that you're just simply doing to me and being like, okay, well, you're going to be taken care of, but I'm not going to deal with you. I don't want that when I know he's going through something, but I'm also not going to play like this nigga don't know what the fuck is going on. I have a really big heart, and Jamal knows that. And that's why I think that I go through a lot more is I have this heart. He knows if I sit here today and be like, you know what? You got me fucked up. You went and did this. Leave. Where are you going to go?
Right.
Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't a situation where like he has to be here, but if he wants to live how he's been living, he has to be here. He does have, people, the whites, the courts that will take him out, and he will just be in a nursing home. I'm pretty sure he don't want that, and I don't want that. Right. So it's best that we figure out how to go about this, where you still, if you want to go live and do the stupid shit, go ahead and do it. But we need to find the safe way, because I know for a fact, all 2,000 of y'all, if I ever got on here and said that Jamal is gone because of some shit that I don't know about, because I'm sitting at home and he want to go do this, y'all would be stuck, stomach hurting, literally losing your mind. Right. None of us want it. So it's like, what are we going to do? Which is why I want to start healing myself, because it's just too much. It's too much in my head. It's too much on my heart. And I feel like I have gotten him as far as I can put him, and Jamal can make his own decisions. So this isn't like, oh, you tell Jamal what to do. Jamal's making his own decisions.
Right.
I can't argue with a grown man. I can't be like, bring your motherfucking ass at home. Like, I'm not going to embarrass myself calling a million motherfucking times when I know you living your best life. Right. Now, will he come when he ready? He come when he ready. But it's like, again, you should be healing.
Right.
That's the part that I want everybody to understand. You should be healing. You should be working on walking and talking. And when you have bad support, all that shit is going to get blocked. It's going to be foggy. You're not going to be able to hear it, because outside is fun. Is it not?
Yes.
Outside
yes.
fun.
Yeah, outside is fun. Listen,
outside. Yeah, outside fun. So is outside better than therapy? It sounds like it. Do I want to learn how to walk, or I want to go to the bar and I want to drink? Y'all were literally on here when I went to the bar and found Jamal by himself. I don't understand. Right. I don't think y'all understand how mad I was that day. I don't think y'all understood how pissed, how embarrassed I was that somebody dropped my baby daddy off to a bar by himself, and I so happened to come. Mm-hmm. So that just shows that, like, people don't give a fuck. They want you to come out, be nosy, whatever, and you just was there. I think y'all was just as shocked as I was when I came there and seen him. I couldn't fucking believe it. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, because I ended up going to the bar and I took him home, and y'all heard that man saying, no, let him come with me. Oh, I got him. I'm a good person. This is not about nobody being a good person. This is about if my baby daddy is good and he is belligerently drunk and he's not going nowhere but motherfucking home, and I shouldn't have to argue with no nigga or no female about where he going. And that be the problem, is people don't respect their boundaries. Right. But again, you don't respect them because you don't make them. He just, I want to go here, I want to go here, I want to go here, and these people gonna take me, and then where you at? You at the bar, drunk as fuck, and it's like anything can happen to you.
Anything.